Good morning. Welcome to the City of Healing, where the city resides within. This is Sinette Natura Angela, and I basically want to show my Memorial Day outfit and have a little chit chat. Anyway, this is my outfit of the day. That's it. That's the outfit of the day. Basically, this shirt was given to me, really, and it's from Chico's. And I love clothes from Chico's because they're for like the older but yet chic and different. And this is basically a little too big for me. This is in a 2. And 2, their sizes are kind of different. I usually wear like a 0, and it's very fitted for me. But this is a little big, but that's okay. I can make it work. And this skirt I got a few years ago. I originally got it for my daughter. She did not like it, but I've kept it around, and basically it's a little white short skirt, and it has metallic print at the bottom of it, and I have like metallic gold sandals on with it, and these earrings that I got from one of my favorite stores, forget which one, but Lucky, that's the name of it. And basically, again, my hair is just up. I haven't cut it, it's just up. And basically just free. No plans really for Memorial Day, but if something happened to come up, I'll be ready. But anyway, I'm sure I'll be doing something, not sure what, but just wanted to share the outfit that I have because I think it's really fun. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a supplement, a very important supplement or vitamin that perhaps some of us are not deficient in and some of us are. But basically, vitamin D3. And basically, D3 is a hormone. And as we know, hormones are very, very important. And if our hormones are out of whack, then we're kind of on whack. And vitamin 3 is sort of like the carrier for, or the regulator of all the other hormones to keep us in balance, basically. And I always tell people, if you're going to take a supplement of D3, make sure that you're either eating or taking a supplement of K2, because that's very crucial, because K2 ushers in vitamin D3 where it really needs to go. And if we are lacking in that, and the K2 can go into the wrong places, such as your kidneys and your arteries, and cause calcification and kidney stones and artery and vessel problems. So I tell people to make sure that they're supplement with the K2 as well, or eating foods with K2 in it, such as grass-fed butters, probiotic foods, such as your sauerkraut and your natto and things like that. Those types of things that have K2 in it. D3, vitamin foods that have D3 in it. The best food, I think, with D3 in it is mushrooms. So most people don't eat that many mushrooms. And not to mention, the sun. And most people, which the qualification to get the amount of vitamin D3 that you need is to spend basically hours in the sun with more than half of your body exposed. So most of us are not doing that. And if you're dark skinned like me, you have to kind of triple that amount of time in the sun. Now, for me, a while back when I was sick and they said that I was anxious, which I didn't feel anxious, but my body did. And when they said that I had depression, but I did not feel depressed, but my body was exemplifying those symptoms and I was responding in different ways. So I asked them to take D3 because I had been looking into my vitamin D3 level. And sure enough, my vitamin D3 was in the single digits, So they gave me a D3 supplement, and it helped somewhat. Within about a month, they check it, and it was up into the low 20s. So, and they gave me like the booster, like 50,000 units for a week, and then, supplement with 2,000, and it just went up to that amount. So it's like, what's going on? So I began to realize, long story short, that vitamin D3 lives in your gut, and I was not taking, the K2 supplement to actually facilitate the process. So, and I wasn't really eating the foods either, because at the time, I think I was vegetarian. So that wasn't really helping the situation either, because I wasn't doing any fats whatsoever. But anyway, I got a K2 supplement, and then I took that for a while, but then I stopped. Because K2 is essential because it helps with your skin, but I started eating more foods like sauerkraut and probiotic foods, and I started staying in the sun more, but I wasn't staying in the sun enough because of my dark skin. So I went back maybe like 2 weeks later, and my vitamin D3 level was up to 30 something. So I did something right? The K2 helped the process. And as I mentioned, K2 is found in, probiotic foods and your grass-fed meats and your butters and your eggs. So you want to try to make sure that you're including those type of things in your diet to help facilitate the process. Now, as far as in my professional career of seeing patients with low vitamin D levels, or are they with these strange diseases or these strange moods that they're not aware of, then the doctors are checking D3 levels more now, and they supplement it more with D3, but not necessarily good quality D3, but at least, I've noticed the trend in the up in the vitamin D3 levels and the decrease in antidepressants, because D3, as I mentioned, is stored in the gut. And D3 regulates hormones, which is going to regulate a lot of things in your body in regards to hormones and your mood. So that's something that I've seen professionally and in my own personal life. Now, I would not recommend going out getting vitamin D3 or K2 without you checking yourself what your vitamin D3 level is, or getting a consultation with your doctor. The doctor didn't recommend I take K2 at the time. I kind of took that into my own hands and did so, and no harm came to me. But, everybody's body, as I mentioned thousands of times, is different. So consult with your doctor, see what happens. And I just know that it's a very, very key vitamin, a very, very key thing that help with our hormones and our mood, and a lot of different disease processes have been mistaken for low D3 levels. So it's very crucial to get a good quality whole food supplement that's going to help you, And I myself, didn't eat enough foods, even when I was vegetarian, to actually bring my vitamin D3 level up, which what helps supplement is, getting your gut right with probiotic foods, which have K2 in it, to actually facilitate increasing your D3 level to help a lot of situations with your body improve. So that's just what I've noted. That's what I experienced, and wanted to share that and see if it could be helpful for you, something you can look more into and see if it can help your lifestyle, or you can share with someone else that will actually help them as well. Now, that if I'm not taking, I don't really take a lot of supplements, even though I talk about them a lot. It's like sort of like in spells. And I'm taking D3 now, but it's like a small amount. And sometimes I have, certain symptoms. I was like, well, I better have, and I haven't had my D3 level checked in a while. And a couple of weeks ago, it may have been low, so I started taking it back, and some of those symptoms have improved. And me, as I mentioned, with my darker skin, there's no way I'm gonna sit in the sun, with over half of my body exposed for hours and hours and hours. That's gonna take how long it's gonna take for me to absorb the D3 that I need. And also, I don't wear sunglasses a lot unless it's just for fashion or for fun. But I do not wear sunglasses. That helps, with your vision. The sun rays. Sunglasses, I think, cause more harm than good, but they are cute to wear. But, if I'm walking in the sun, I'm doing a lot of squinting and enjoying the sun rays in more ways than one. And, if you're going to get your D3, you do definitely get it from the sun. You want to make sure over half of your body is exposed. You're not sitting in a car or in a house to get it through the window, because, what's in the window can be directed into your skin as well, and that could be toxic, from the window, from the car, or from your house. So you don't want to get your sun like that. You want to be actually outside in the sun, soaking it in and letting it absorb through the layers of your skin over 24 hours before you actually take a shower or soak or detox your body to get the amount of sun that you want. So just wanted to share that, to share what I've actually witnessed as far as actually looking at my numbers of my D3 level and what I've noticed in the professional setting as well. So anyway, that's it from now. I'm just out here, sort of like in my backyard, enjoying the wind, walking around, and I have like a golf course in my backyard, and I'll let you get a quick view of it. But I thought that was gorgeous. I wanted to share. And anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful Memorial Day, and just giving thanks to all veterans, and those who gave all, and those who have even served and have some love of the country to want to dedicate that much of their life to defend us, the U.S. Anyway, thanks for visiting the city, and I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful Monday. I'm glad to be off on a Monday. Anyway, take care.